The PS3 marked an era of electronic games with its processing superiority and impressive graphics capabilities for the time. The console has not only distinguished itself as a next-gen powerhouse, but it has also gifted us with a library of games that have left a permanent mark, especially when it comes to stunning visuals. Although it is challenging to objectively determine the games with the best graphics, as I mentioned in the previous video, given the subjectivity involved, here are a few more titles that stood out. Check out this video now, the 10 games with the most impressive graphics on PS3 Part 2. Number 10. Killzone 3. Killzone 3, a creation of renowned Guerrilla Games, has emerged as a landmark in the history of first-person shooters, offering an immersive and visually stunning sci-fi experience for PlayStation 3 gamers. Released on February 22, 2011, the game transported players to a futuristic universe set on the fictional planet Helgen. This dark, dystopian setting added an additional layer of immersion to the narrative, complementing the impressive graphical advancements the game brought to the platform. Killzone 3 was acclaimed for its advanced visuals, which fully exploited the graphical capabilities of the PlayStation 3. The game featured detailed environments, stunning visual effects, and realistic character modeling, creating a visual spectacle that remains unforgettable for fans. Even after the release of new platforms, Killzone 3 remains a testament to Guerrilla Games' technical prowess and the PlayStation 3's ability to deliver visually stunning gaming experiences. The game continues to be remembered as one of the best examples of graphics and gameplay of the PS3 era.
We've got one shot at this, so we're doing this strictly by the numbers. What the hell is that? Evac, now! Zed, I need you to carve us a safe corridor! Move, move, move!
Number 9. Crysis 3. Crysis 3, developed by the renowned Crytek, represented a technological and visual apex for the PlayStation 3, demonstrating the German developer's mastery in creating stunning gaming experiences. Released on February 19, 2013, the game hit the market when the gaming industry was eager for graphical and technological advances. Crytek, already known for its powerful engine, CryEngine, has raised the bar even further with this title. Crysis 3 was widely praised for its extraordinary graphics on the PlayStation 3. The game employed an advanced engine that took full advantage of the available hardware, delivering lush environments, stunning detail, and state-of-the-art visual effects. Although it was released late in the PlayStation 3's lifespan, Crysis 3 left a lasting impact on the video game industry. Its impressive graphical quality and technical innovation stood out as a notable example of the potential of the PS3's hardware.
That being a good soldier comes down to one thing, to one single question. Every time you pay a little more. And there was nothing left of me to stop it.
Number 8. The Elder Scrolls V: Skyrim. The Elder Scrolls V: Skyrim, developed by the renowned Bethesda Game Studios, is a milestone in the history of role-playing games, offering players an immersive experience in a vast fantasy world, with stunning graphics and an engaging narrative. Released on November 11, 2011, the game transported players to the Norse province of Tamriel, an open world full of cities, dungeons, dragons, and intriguing stories. The release date marked the beginning of an epic journey for PlayStation 3 gamers. Skyrim impressed players with its stunning visuals. The game featured vast landscapes, detailed cities, dynamic weather effects, and meticulous attention to detail. Changes in lighting and weather conditions added a layer of realism to the world of Tamriel. The game has transcended its time of release and continued to be a significant force in the video game industry. Its legacy extends beyond the PlayStation 3, with versions being released on multiple platforms and a dedicated fan community that continues to celebrate and expand the game's universe.
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right?
Talia, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure, person.
Number 7. Batman Arkham City. Batman Arkham City, developed by the prestigious Rocksteady Studios, is a masterpiece that transcended expectations, providing PlayStation 3 players with an exceptional graphical experience, and consolidating Batman as an undisputed icon in electronic games. Released on October 18, 2011, the game not only followed up on the success of its predecessor, Arkham Asylum, but also expanded the scope, placing players in an open-world environment called Arkham City. The release date marked a turning point for superhero games. This game impressed players with its meticulous attention to detail, rich environments, and exceptional character modeling. The virtual Gotham City came to life, providing a dark and immersive atmosphere that perfectly complemented the tone of Batman's narrative. Arkham City not only solidified Batman as a video game icon, but also set a high standard for superhero adaptations. The game's success inspired a series of sequels and influenced other developers to elevate the quality of comic book games.
What are you doing?
Number 6. Battlefield 3. Battlefield 3, developed by DICE, is not just a war game, it is a visual spectacle that redefined graphical standards for the PlayStation 3. Released on October 25, 2011, the game brought with it not only an intense tactical experience, but also an impressive demonstration of the potential of the platform's hardware. The launch of Battlefield 3 in October 2011 marked a new era for war games, not only for its immersive gameplay, but also for the graphical revolution it provided. DICE, known for its technical excellence, has once again raised the industry standard. Battlefield 3 was acclaimed for its realistic and detailed visuals. From the vast battlefields to the texture of the soldiers' uniforms, every visual element is designed to immerse players in an authentic war environment. Dynamic lighting and weather effects contributed to a visual spectacle that defied expectations. The game highlighted the potential of the PlayStation 3's hardware, taking full advantage of its graphical capabilities. Battlefield 3's impact wasn't limited to its release date. The game set a new standard for wargaming and influenced other subsequent titles. Its innovative approach to graphics and gameplay has left a lasting mark on the video game industry.
Okay, let's rock and roll!
RPG, overpass!
Number 5. Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception. Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception, developed by the renowned Naughty Dog, was not just a game, was a masterpiece that raised the standards of graphics, narrative, and gameplay for PlayStation 3 players. Released on November 1, 2011, the title established the Uncharted series as one of the best on the platform. Uncharted 3 arrived on PlayStation 3, marking the continuation of the adventures of the intrepid Nathan Drake. The release date was a highly anticipated moment for fans, eager to once again explore the mysteries and dangers that awaited the charismatic treasure hunter. The game impressed players with its spectacular visuals. Naughty Dog took full advantage of the PlayStation 3's hardware, creating stunning environments, detailed characters, and visual effects that rivaled cinematic productions. The action sequences and exotic settings transported players to a unique cinematic experience. Naughty Dog has introduced notable technical innovations such as smoother animations and improved environmental interactions. Every moment of the game has been orchestrated in a way that creates cinematic tension, keeping players on the edge of their seats. Uncharted 3 not only lived up to expectations, but also solidified the series' legacy. The game received critical acclaim and won numerous awards, highlighting its influence and impact on the video game industry. Number 4. Far Cry 4. Far Cry 4, developed by Ubisoft Montreal, is a masterpiece that immersed players in an exotic and dangerous open world. Released on November 18, 2014 for the PlayStation 3, the game impressed players with its visual beauty and innovative gameplay mechanics. Far Cry 4 arrived expanding the universe established by its predecessor. The release date marked the opportunity for players to explore the stunning fictional kingdom of Kyrat, set in the majestic Himalayas. The game impressed with its stunning visuals. The exotic environments of Kyrat, with its majestic mountains, lush forests, and colorful villages, are rendered in stunning detail. Dynamic lighting and weather effects contributed to an immersive visual experience. Far Cry 4 was a commercial and critical success, consolidating the franchise as a reference in open-world games. Its longevity has been boosted by additional content, online events, and an active community of players.
Hello! Did we enjoy our time with the CIA? Missions, but you have been a naughty little shit, haven't you? Gallivanting about. And they say I've lost touch with my subjects.
If you're enjoying the video so far, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our videos. Number 3. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, developed by the renowned Infinity Ward, was not just a first-person shooter, it was a revolution that set new visual and gameplay standards. Released on November 10, 2009 for the PlayStation 3, the game offered an intense cinematic experience that marked a significant moment in the video game industry. The game arrived as the highly anticipated sequel to Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare. The release date was marked by immense anticipation, as fans craved more of the series' intense narrative and immersive gameplay. Modern Warfare 2 impressed gamers with its advanced and realistic graphics. The carefully designed environments, detailed character models, and stunning visual effects contributed to a visual experience that rivaled cinematic productions. Modern Warfare 2 was not only a critical success, but also a commercial one. The game sold millions of copies worldwide and solidified the Call of Duty series' position as one of the most important in the video game industry.
Get on the boat!
Give me a sit rep over. I have forward 5-1 standing by. Navo sail limiter. Copy that.
Number 2. God of War III. God of War III, developed by the prestigious Santa Monica studio, was not just a game, it was an epic experience that elevated the franchise to new heights, and wowed players with stunning visuals and epic battles that captured the essence of Greek mythology. The game arrived on PlayStation 3 in March 2010, marking the conclusion of the original trilogy. The release date was eagerly awaited, as fans hoped to see the outcome of Kratos' epic journey in search of revenge against the gods of Olympus. God of War 3 took full advantage of the power of the PlayStation 3. Every detail of Olympus, from the titans to the gods, was rendered with meticulous attention to detail. The monumental effects during battles and the epic scale of the scenarios contributed to an unparalleled visual experience. The game's battles were truly epic, cinematic clashes that combined intensity and skill. Quick-time events were skillfully incorporated, providing breathtaking cinematic moments. God of War 3 not only ended the trilogy in a masterful way, but also left a lasting legacy in the video game industry. The game was widely acclaimed by critics, receiving praise for its narrative, gameplay, and spectacular visuals. Number 1. Grand Theft Auto V. Grand Theft Auto V, developed by the prestigious Rockstar North, is not just a game, it is an open-world epic that has set a new standard in terms of graphics, storytelling, and immersive gameplay. Released on September 17, 2013 for the PlayStation 3, the game continues to be a benchmark in the video game industry. Grand Theft Auto V, or popularly known as GTA V, arrived marking a significant milestone in the history of video games. The release date was accompanied by enormous anticipation as players eagerly waited to dive into the vast and dynamic world of Los Santos. The game's graphics on the PlayStation 3 were a work of art in themselves. Los Santos, a fictional representation of Los Angeles, comes to life with immersive detail, from urban skyscrapers to vast natural landscapes. Attention to details, such as local wildlife and dynamic weather elements, contributed to a unique visual experience. GTA V is not just a game, it is a cultural phenomenon. With massive sales and a dedicated fan base, the game continues to be played and celebrated even years after its release. Its impact on the video game industry and popular culture is undeniable. These games not only captivated players with their engaging stories, but also demonstrated the graphical power of the PlayStation 3, leaving a lasting mark on the history of video games. Also check out Part 1, which is appearing on the screen now.